Whether he's on a Hollywood set or saving lives in the ER, Dr. Travis Stork is always on call. The host of the Emmy-winning talk show The Doctors has written a new RX for patients everywhere, the Lean Belly Prescription.
You say belly fat is one of our biggest enemies. Why is it so dangerous?
Well, because belly fat doesn't just sit in your gut. It literally is a toxic goop that surrounds your internal organs. It's metabolically active, so it really creates this inflammatory state throughout your body. And that's why you're at increased risk for all the things from heart attacks to diabetes to stroke. I really feel like people think that, oh, it's so unsightly, but for a doctor, it's not the sight that worries me. It's knowing what the fat is actually doing. But the good news is this: belly fat, aka visceral fat that surrounds your organs, it is the most dangerous kind of fat. But here's the good news: it's the easiest fat to lose.
You say making simple changes can really lead to big results.
Well, everyone thinks that it has to be so complex, but the Lean Belly Prescription really is about the 200+ choices we make every day that determine whether or not we're going to have a lean belly. And it's not about going to the gym every single day. This is a prescription for your everyday individual who's busy, who's stressed out, who just wants to know how. I'm going to show you how steps and choices that take no time out of your schedule will be the difference between being overweight or at your ideal weight.
You don't have to go work out to burn fat, is that right?
That's a pretty neat concept, right?
Yeah.
And I say neat because there is this idea of non-exercise activity thermogenesis. It's a mouthful. But we don't think about this. But whether or not you take the elevator versus the stairs, whether or not when you call home, whether you pace around the kitchen versus sit in the chair, that's non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Burning calories doing everyday activities. You have hundreds of choices throughout the day to burn calories, and that is the difference between being overweight versus ideal weight. I may ask you, when you brush your teeth, for 30 seconds, try to balance on one foot and then switch to the other one. Doesn't take any time out of your day, but you're improving your coordination and you're burning some extra calories. When you get on the phone, I want you on your feet. I don't want you sitting in the chair. At work, set your alarm on your computer. Every 30 minutes to an hour, get up. Go get a glass of ice water. That's another tip in the book. Not a soda, not a sugar water, a glass of ice water. Burn more calories without taking any time out of your day. So NEAT is all about having more energy, burning calories, so that when you go home at the end of the day, in a way, you've already had your workout. But for those people that do want to incorporate formal exercise, all you need is a set of dumbbells you can use at home, or if you don't even have those, just your own body weight. And they don't take any more than 15, 20 minutes. If you do them a few days a week, you're on your way to a lean belly.
I know there are so many people who've tried diets and failed, who've lost all the weight and gained it back, or who just want to start living healthier. What can you say to encourage them?
I would say you're not a failure. Diets are designed to fail you. So those have failed you. You have not failed yourself. And what people need is a practical guide. And this is a prescription, a lean belly prescription that you won't fail.